Oh no, I forgot my sleeping bag, my sleeping pad, my shelter, and all my other gear. Who put this big old blanket in here? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little 24-hour survival challenge with 5 pieces of gear. I'll show you those items now. Item number 1, Silky Big Boy Saw. Item number 2, ferro rod, 1/2 inch, nothing special. Item number 3, small pot with a lid for melting snow, since I won't have any water bottles or anything. Number 4, Hudson Bay 100% wool blanket. Number 5, 1 MRE. Alright, some items I'm not including in the 5 items are some camera batteries, extra SD cards, a headlamp for filming, and some ND filters. First aid kit, toothbrush and toothpaste, you know, for the hygiene, and an extra pair of socks for sleeping. And then of course the bag is just means of carrying this gear into the woods. For clothes, I just have my regular wear on. I just have some smart wool base layer, a zip up sweater, and just a regular down 650 fill jacket and a shell. Alright, now that we got all that gear stuff taken care of, it's almost 9:30 right now, so we'll head into the woods, and I need to find a spot to build a shelter and get myself off the ground. What I'm looking for is basically an area with a lot of deadfall and hopefully some type of evergreen, you know, spruce or balsam. I could use boughs for a bed. Usually it's hard to find both materials in one area though, so see what I can find. I see a lot of people on YouTube and stuff building shelters with this kind of structure. And it can be very dangerous if this were to break and crush you during the night. So just be mindful of that when you're out building a shelter. Make sure if you're going to do this that it's very sturdy. A lot of down trees. This heavy snow we've had this year has really done some damage now. Almost all the trails back here are just covered in down trees. Okay guys, I think I found an area I like here. There seems to be a lot of dead wood I could use for building material. The only issue is there's no spruce or balsam boughs close by for bedding. But I think I could just build a raised platform out of wood, and I think that'll keep me elevated enough for tonight, and I should stay warm enough with that platform. So I'm gonna get some of this cleaned up here and see what I come up with for a shelter. What I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of sorting stuff out. I got like a firewood pile here, and then over here I got like a longer log pile that I can use for the shelter, and any scraps I can just use as firewood later once I decide what's going on here. But I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to find a sturdy log or a sturdy branch here, and I'm basically going to wedge it up into here, into this crotch, and then that'll be kind of my lean-to frame, and that'll be simple since I don't have any paracord or anything to tie anything with. I only have the 5 items. This piece is a recently dead silver birch, so this will be plenty sturdy. I won't have to worry about this breaking. The snow just keeps coming. We're supposed to get 1 to 4 inches today, so we'll see what we end up with. I'm just loosely getting these logs laid out on the shelter here. I'm not really cutting anything to size. I'm just kind of throwing them up there, and I can piece it together once I get most of the wood there. And then I'm gonna have to get a fire going soon. I'm getting pretty thirsty. I don't have any water. It's a lot of work, but it's pretty fun. Just about got this done. This wood here should about finish the shelter. And then I can work on getting a fire going and get some water. Pretty thirsty right now, so that'll be nice. Should be plenty of room in here for my sleeping platform. I'm gonna get some of the snow cleared out and get a fire going, and then I can enjoy some nice warm water. Could be a bit of a challenge to get going today. Everything's super wet. I'm used to having a knife to kind of scrape this birch bark, but I think I can break it up enough with my hands. Almost make like a little bird's nest here. We'll see what happens. Hey, not bad. Almost look like a professional. For the longest time, I had a camo paracord on my ferro rod, and just the other day I switched it to this nice orange. Just so if you ever dropped it, it's a little easier to see. Got some water going. I'm just drying off here, warming up a little bit, and then I'll start working on this bed platform. I got a couple hours of daylight left, so hopefully I can get that done and have a comfortable night with minimal gear. Time for a little snack. Let's see what we got here. Garlic mashed potatoes. Here we go, a little chocolate chip cookie. It's a little dry. Really dry. Oh. That's better. Let's see if this thermometer works. It says it's 39 degrees right here in the shelter. We'll hang that up. I'm thinking about going for some garlic mashed potatoes while I'm at it. Just warm this right up in the hot water here. Let's try these garlic mashed potatoes here. Let's see how they turned out. They don't look that good. What do you think? Would you eat that? I don't know. Oh. These are absolutely horrible. They taste like plastic. Oh. I think it's the like fake garlic in there. I'd almost consider going hungry. I choked the rest of them mashed potatoes down and they're absolutely horrible. So, time to get back to work and build this bed platform. I got an idea, I think you'll like it. Oh, that first notch took a little time with the saw only. I'm used to having a hatchet or a knife or whatever to knock chunks out, but I think next time if I do a little smaller slivers, I'll be able to break it out with the saw easier and should go a little faster for the next 3. I got all 4 of those notches done. It's a bit of a humbling experience not having a hatchet or anything. Makes pretty quick work of those. But I got the base done and now I just need to get some cross pieces that I'll lay on, and that should keep me off the ground and hopefully warm tonight. The thermometer says 39 degrees here in the shelter, so As long as I keep a good fire going, I think I'm going to be plenty warm. I just finished up the bed platform. Still got about an hour, hour and a half of daylight left. Hopefully this will keep me off the ground for tonight. Ah, the stomach's starting to growl now. Maybe I'll have some of these skittles. I think they're a little froze together. And they're probably old. They got a little bit melted at one point. I got some pretty good epic hat hair going on. I'm gonna give the white snack bread a try here while the chicken burrito warms up. Look at how dry that is. It just tastes like really dry and old bread. This is actually going to be pretty comfortable, I think. Not bad. This whole blanket's fairly thick. I think if I wrap up in it properly, I'll be pretty set. I'm a little nervous to see how this is going to look. Almost smells like chili. Not sure if you can see that, but there it is. Looks like there's some barley and corn. Oh, there's a chunk of the chicken. A lot better than the potatoes. Or I'm just that hungry. Anything tastes good. I'm definitely gonna appreciate my other gear a little bit more next time I go out. It's so nice having a sleeping bag and a sleeping pad. You can literally just set up anywhere in minutes and be comfortable. It's been a pretty relaxing evening so far. It's just starting to snow a little bit and it's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm going to be going to bed. I still got plenty of firewood to make it through the night, so I'll just wake up every once in a while and restock the fire, and I shouldn't have any problem staying warm, hopefully. I guess we'll find out. Temperature still says 44 here in the shelter, so that's pretty warm. The fire's actually throwing off quite a bit of heat. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I'm just melting down some snow right now for some drinking water. I slept pretty good last night, besides getting up and feeding the fire. I got cold a couple times just when the fire was dying down, but as soon as I got the fire going again, it was doable. Would have been nice having some type of padding, some balsam boughs or spruce boughs or something. I think that would have helped a lot. It would have been more comfortable. But I'm still alive, so that's good. Got about an hour left. It's 8:41 right now, so whatever, 50 minutes. And then I can get out of here. I made it back to the main trail. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.